Good morning or evening, friends. It is I, JP, with Wise Guys Gaming, and I am going to show something I haven't shown before. Little backstory. There's a game that came out, and I kind of got interested in, but I never actually got a chance to play. It is free right now if you are a PlayStation Plus member, and that is Absolver. Now, as I am a fighting game fan, this is a fighting style game. I'll tell you what, this is the way to search for a ranked match. This is actually the first ranked match that I was able to get into. Not even ranked match, but first online match that I got. So let's see if we can't cut to the fight. All right. We got a worthy challenger. I really love the art style and direction of this game, the way it's set up. Not a lot of voice acting talent in the game. Mostly it's text-based so far that I've seen, but it's a lot of fun to play. You are able to kind of string along your attacks and learn. There are three or four fighting styles, I think, in the game, and some weapon-based fighting styles. If you look at the bottom there, you see the white bar that goes up. That is both a stamina bar and kind of a way to tell when you're doing your next attack. The diamond on the bottom are the 4 stances you can have. The fighting style that I have is supposed to be more based on avoiding the attack, and once you avoid the attack, you can do better as far as your damage and that type of thing. Show a little honor to my opponent. There will be more in-depth stuff on this coming because I really enjoyed this game so far. I just don't know how deep it is. It's not going to take place in the Street Fighter and the rest of the stuff I put on there. Oh, I'm just getting mauled. But this is me learning, right? And this guy is well higher level than I am, so he's played more. I don't. Yeah, I'll wait. See how he switches around a little bit. Right now, I'm in a style that I just kind of picked up some extra stuff for. You're able to edit and customize moves the more you play. There are standard attacks. That attack I just did is a shift attack. And by shift attack, I mean you're able to shift your stance with that attack. If it's the triangle button, at least the way it is, I've got it set up. And you're able to go from stance to stance with those attacks and sometimes do some really good damage. I'm going to stop saying, he wanted to play again. I want to play again. Let's learn something, right? That's the best way to play. If you can find somebody who's better than you, you can learn stuff. See that little duck there? You can see some of my side steps now. You can see my ducks. You're able to sidestep out of the way of those direct attacks. You're able to duck high attacks and jump over low attacks. That was a nice transition attack. It was a heavy boot. I'm doing a little bit better this time because I'm incorporating more of my defense. I don't think I'm blocking like I should, though. There is a block mechanic in the game. You can hold block, and you can actually transition into your dodges and your feints and that type of thing. I forgot about the feints this entire match. You can feint to where you press an attack button and then immediately go into block, and it starts up like you're going to attack, but then it goes into the block instead. Yeah! That's one of my favorite combos right there. It's usually more hits than that, though. Doing a much better job than last time. Got the chance to win the round, got the round. You see something falling off of him, I believe that's a weapon. You are able to fight with a weapon if you want. If you take enough hits, your weapon, you become disarmed. Once you become disarmed, the opponent can pick up your weapon and use it to their style. I didn't pick it up in this particular game because I don't know nothing about the game yet. I'm just learning and trying to learn what style I have. And to throw in a weapon on top of that, I felt like I'd be doing myself a disservice at this point. I need to take the time and learn more about it before I add it to my style. Not doing poorly, though. We're doing all right. Yeah, what you want? You're going to see a lot of that. Because I'm learning the game, I lean on certain things. That transition, there it goes. That's the combo I love. It's a 3-hit combo. When it starts, I go from that standard stance right there, bottom left stance, bottom right stance, and then back to standard again. Standard is where you get more of your light attacks. A lot of times the other stances take you out of your light attack and move you into another stance. I know the top left, I just added a light attack combo to. It's a kick combo. I think I do that a little bit later on in the match. Yo, it's 2-2. 2-2, what you gonna do? Alright, here we go. Good step. If I had to say anything this game was like, I would probably say it's kind of like For Honor. It's not entirely like For Honor, but it's a really interesting, the system itself is set up to discourage button mashers. It's set to take your time and to learn about the game and what the game can be good for. Like getting wrecked. It's really good for getting wrecked. Trying to get a little bit better at it though. I'm not terrible just yet, but I'm trying to get a little bit better at it. Get a couple level ups. He wanted to play, I want to play, man. Again, I don't mind losing. And I think at this point my thought process was, let's do this first to 3. Ow, ow. Not timing my dodges properly, and since I'm not timing my dodges properly, he's able to capitalize on them more than I am. So again, the game does not, it's more punishing to you for just kind of mashing stuff. Yeah, that sidestep. I need to deal damage after it though. But the game punishes you a little bit more for just mashing stuff than having a good plan and executing it properly. I don't know what that is. Just trying to get lucky and get a hit in so I can go into my little overhead kick. Ooh. Yo, you have no idea how hype I was. That was the first time I got a win in the first round. So, pretty hype right there. Feel like, and the reason I'm hype is because this makes me feel like I think a fighting game should make you feel, and that's that you progress when you do things properly. I can duck that and do some damage, but I really do enjoy that. I enjoy being able to play a game, and not only am I learning in the game, but once I learn, I like to see progression. And this is actually like very quick progression right here. That's 2 rounds right there. And it feels good. It feels like you've actually, you know, like I'm not the best at this game or anything like that, and I've still got a lot to learn. But it feels really good to be playing a game, learn what the systems do, and when you start losing because you're not using the system properly, have to sit down, think, and strategize about the system. That is a big deal to me. Particularly once you do it, things work. If you watched my last video, I was pretty critical on Dragon Ball Fighter Z for the exact opposite of that. Like, there are systems you can learn. I don't feel like you're rewarded for learning them when just mashing one button will have a, you know, it feels more rewarding sometimes. I cannot believe I just lost that. I cannot believe I just lost that. For all the marbles. And see, this is the thing. He's found something that works. That side kick works for him and works very well. And right now I'm not finding anything to stop it. Oh, we got a chance. Okay. So he got it first to 3. That hurts my soul, but you know, it is what it is. But I'm also very happy because I think this game can grow on me and have a lot of fun. There should be more coming, so stay tuned and I'll talk a little bit more about the strategy. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Peace out.